you don't have to have a lot of friends to fit in or to have fun. It's so important to have that community, but don't make it like, don't idolize it, you know? My New Year's resolutions for 2025. I did take on track, so I don't know why, but I decided to run, so that was pretty nice because I love you guys and I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like leaving or whatever. No question in that. I got very close to him this year, which is also very great. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been such a while since I said that, but welcome back, you guys. Truly, I am so excited that you are here right now listening to this video. And if you want, it would mean the world to me if you subscribed and sent me a little comment because I would love to talk to you guys. As you guys can tell from the title, today's video is going to be a 2024 end of the year reflection. And basically what that means is I'm just going to be talking about all of the goals and the lessons that I've learned in 2024, as well as saying some New Year's resolutions for myself for 2025 and maybe some things that I could do better. As a person who is so hard on herself, I feel like sometimes we are just so forced to swallow things in big gulps that we don't even understand that I did all of this in 365 days. And I just wanted to take the time to really just sit back and think about all of the milestones and everything that I achieved in the past year. I made a little list on my phone of everything that I wanted to talk about. This video is going to be compacted with a bunch of stuff, so I split it into 3 parts just to make it a little bit easier. So the first category is going to be what milestones have you accomplished in each month of 2024. The second category is going to be what did God teach you this year? And thirdly, I want to tell you guys my New Year resolutions and some things that I'm going to be doing that is going to help me in 2025 that didn't really necessarily go too well in 2024. Okay, so that's basically everything that I wanted to go through just before we got into the video. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so stepping into the first category. Wait, I'm actually so excited because I feel like I did so much this year. What milestones happened in each month of 2024? Moving into this year, January, we were living with my grandma in her house because we were just getting ready to move to Georgia. Because if you guys don't know, I like acting. So we moved to Georgia from Baltimore to pursue my acting career. January, basically, we just were settling into our house. Not much of a milestone, but you know, we were just kind of packing and getting ourselves together, which is great. In the month of February, we actually moved to Georgia, February 9th. I remember the date that we moved here. And I remember pulling up to my new house just like, whoa, this is our house. Like, it's so pretty, you know? And another thing that I was so excited about was starting a new school, which was in a way, like, I wasn't nervous about it. I feel like so many people ask me like, how was the moving experience from state to state, from a new state? And I'm just like, I was so excited that I didn't even like have any nerves or anything about starting a new school. Like, obviously I was nervous, but I didn't let that overcome me. So in the month of March, I don't really remember what happened, but I remember that we went to the aquarium and the zoo, which Georgia, if you guys didn't know, fun fact, Georgia has the biggest aquarium in the US. So we went to the biggest aquarium, which was really fun. And the zoo was also nice. I feel like you have to go to the zoo though at a nice time. Like, we went, the animals were awake, it was a nice day outside, and everything just went well. Quick little disclaimer, you guys, my baby brother just came in here, so if you guys hear any little noises or chewing or whatever, then just ignore it, please. He's a baby and he just needs some supervision, so yeah. We'll get to the month of April in a second. I just wanted to show you guys some visuals and like pictures of all of this stuff that I'm talking about, because I don't want to just talk. Like, I want to show you guys what I actually did, you know? So I'm gonna insert some pictures of the aquarium, when we went to the aquarium, and then also when we went to the zoo, and then some pictures of me in January and February when we first moved here, and you guys can kind of compare how I look then to me now, because we now live here. We've been living here for like 9 months now. So first month of living here in Georgia versus me now. I bet there's a crazy difference. For the month of April, I started a new acting class, which was so fun, but it was also very hard. Also in the sense that like I just moved here and I just started a new school. It was kind of hard to balance it all out, but we got through it and we finished it in May. It was a youth acting class, so there was just a bunch of people in there that were my age, and it was also virtually, so that kind of made it a bit harder. But it was my first ever acting class, my first ever acting class experience. It was pretty fun. Some of the things that it contained was we had to record a monologue and then we had to present it in front of the class. And if you don't know what a monologue is, it's basically like a speech that a character gives in a movie and it's just them talking. So like if you ever watch Princess Diaries, the speech that Mia gives at the end of the movie is an example of a monologue. In the month of May, I finished my first acting class, which was the youth scene study acting class. In the month of May, it was also summer break starting for us, and it was my brother's birthday, so that was fun. So now we're in the month of June, and this is when we're, you know, settling into summer break or whatever. Nothing really happened in June. We didn't do much, so yeah. In the month of July, we actually traveled a bit. We went to Florida at the end of the month for a weekend, and then we went to Baltimore to see some family. Plenty of people do not know this, but I actually have a boyfriend and we hit 8 months in the month of July. Wait, did we? May, June, July, August. No, we had like 3 months. Yeah, we had like 3 months, but now we're 8 months. I think I'm getting that confused, but yeah, we had 3 months in the month of July, and then now we're 8 months, which is now January. Wait a second, we hit 9 months tomorrow. Wait, no, we hit 8 months tomorrow. You guys, I low-key forgot it was January 1st today. Happy New Year's, by the way, because I didn't even say that. Today is January 1st. It's like literally the first day of 2025. So this is the perfect like time to be doing this video. Well, that just caught me off guard, but yeah, in the month of July we hit 3 months and we went to go visit him and then some other family in Baltimore, and we went to Florida, which is so fun. And I'll also insert some pictures of those times with you guys because those were so much fun. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do that because I post so much stuff on there. So yeah, make sure you go do that. But now we're at August. August was the first day of 9th grade, which I'll insert a picture, and that was so much fun. And October, what happened in October? Halloween is in October. Halloween, I didn't really do much in Halloween. Like it was just whatever. October is my brother's birthday, so I guess that was pretty fun. We didn't go back to Baltimore to visit him though. So, oh my goodness, no, you guys know I have something for October. I was in health class and I bring my MacBook to school, so you guys know like when someone FaceTimes you on your phone, it also connects to your MacBook. So I'm in school and my brother FaceTimes me and it's his birthday, and luckily on his birthday in Baltimore they didn't have school on his birthday for some reason, so he called me thinking that I wasn't in school either, but he called me, my phone rung in health class, and I'm like, the teacher is like, whose phone is that ringing? And I'm like, oh, that's mine, my brother's calling me. But he said that I could answer because it was my brother's birthday, and so the whole class sung my brother happy birthday. That was so nice. So that's my achievement, that's my milestone for October. September is my birthday month, so we went to the aquarium and we got a seafood boil for my birthday, so that was pretty fun. And then other than that, nothing else really happened in September. I did take on track, so I don't know why, but I decided to run, so that was pretty nice, I guess, doing that. I had to stop though because I just joined so many clubs at school, and I also had a bunch going on at home, so I was just like, I cannot keep doing track and all this other stuff. So I kind of just put it in my plans for next year, for sophomore year, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I did take that on though. That was pretty fun. In the month of November, nothing much ever happened, I don't think so. It was my cousin's birthday and they had a little party and we didn't visit back to Baltimore, but yeah. And then that brings me to here, to now, the month of December. I finished my first semester of 9th grade, so I'm officially a second semester freshman, and I finished with straight A's, so yay. Christmas was also really fun as well. Let me know if you guys want what I got for Christmas, like a little haul of everything that I got. I didn't get much, but I mean, yeah, if you guys want to see, okay. There were a few things that I forgot to say, so I'm just gonna circle back for a second and just say all those things. So kind of as a summary, I went to a new school in a new state and maintained good grades. I joined a lot of clubs in 9th grade and balanced them all while also getting straight A's. I definitely grew my relationship closer with God. Like, there's no question in that. I got very close to him this year, which is also very great. I found a nice church, and I also got baptized this year on Father's Day for the first time, which is nice in a way because Jesus is like a dad to me. And so the fact that I got baptized on Dad's Day, which is really nice. So yeah, I made 7 months with my boyfriend. I acknowledged my feelings a lot this year, and I was also being myself. And then lastly, I kind of had a problem with impressing other people. I think that's going down as we speak, and so that's really good. All right, so that concludes all 12 months of the year, and now let's go ahead and move on to the second category. What did God teach you this year? I think there were 3 main points that he taught me this year. First being that I am capable of far more than I think. There were so many weeks in the year 2024 where I was like, this week is long, God. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna get through this week. I don't even know how I'm gonna start, because there was just so many things to check off in 1 week, and I'm just like, I need you or else this is gonna go crazy. Secondly, you don't have to have a lot of friends to fit in or to have fun. When I say this, don't think that you can never have friends in your life. Like, that's not what I mean at all. I'm just saying that you don't have to have so many people around you. All you need is like 3 good friends, 3 good loyal friends, and you'll be fine. I really learned this year that I don't need friends to provide stability for me. Like, I can be stable for myself. And you know, like, everyone wants to be in like those big friend groups. I mean, granted, if it's like a Christian friend group or so, but like if it's just a regular friend group and you want to fit in, I mean, I understand that we're humans, we all want to be looked at in a way, but I don't know, I just learned that this year I can be by myself and that God is all I need. Funny that I say that, because the last point that I wanted to make is that all you need is me. And when I say me, I mean Jesus. There were literally times where I was like on my knees just begging for higher grades, begging for things that I needed and just surrendering everything. And he delivered, because I have straight A's now. And I'm like, wait a second, you know? Like, I'm just so grateful for that. So yeah, you're capable of more than you think. You don't have to have a lot of friends to have fun or to fit in. And all you need is him. Those were the 3 main points that I took from 2024. Finally, we're gonna be moving on to category 3, which are my New Year's resolutions for 2025. First up, we have more consistency with my YouTube channel. Let me just say that anyone who can be consistent on their YouTube channel while also balancing life and school, you are that girl. I don't know why it's such a struggle for me, but I'm gonna try this year so hard to just be consistent for you guys, because I love you guys and I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like leaving or whatever. I just get so busy. So yeah, that's definitely one of my goals. Secondly, I want to create a podcast. I want it to be a Christian faith-based I want it to be a Christian faith-based podcast. There we go. I want to set more personal goals and celebrate my achievements, my individual achievements, without measuring against other people. I feel like in 2024, there will be times where I just compared myself to other people. And like, obviously we're gonna go through that as humans, but I just to like limit that a lot, I made that goal. I want to focus more on what I can control to prevent jealousy with other people. I want to learn to say no more and set healthy boundaries for myself and limit pleasing others. I want to share the gospel more often and correct other Christians when needed. When I share the gospel to other people, I would just kind of like leave them hanging and not really like check up on them or anything. So I want to share the gospel, but I also want to be that person that you can just come to whenever you might need help, you know? Like with school, with Christianity, with anything, you know? I also want to correct other Christians more. Like, there's some times where I'm just like in a Christian environment and like a Christian isn't doing something that it's honoring God, and I want to say something, but I just get so nervous. And so I definitely want to start correcting other Christians more, if that makes sense. But I want to be kind and nice about it, of course. I want to speak more positive affirmations over myself. Like for example, you guys, hold up. I had this 10,000 plus positive affirmations book. I got it from Amazon, by the way, and I don't use it that much. And I'm like, girl, you gotta use this, you know? Like, I want to limit being insecure about myself or whatever. So I'm gonna be speaking more of these over my life. I want to be a more loving older sister. I feel like sometimes like I like let my anger out on my siblings and just get mad at them and just like lash out and just like crash out. But no, seriously, I want to be more kind. I want to pray with them, and I want to treat them with love through small gestures. And I just really want to be a better older sister this year. I'm not saying like I'm just a mean older sister, but like I want to control that, you know? I want to listen more and focus on loving myself more than impressing others. Like, I feel like sometimes like in classes or so, I would just like try to do the most to just get myself out there so that the teacher could be like, oh, you know, Nyla has this and Nyla has that, and I'm just like, you know, and then it becomes too much because it's like now you're the favorite of the class, but you kind of did that for yourself, like you did that on purpose. But no, I definitely want to listen more, and I want to focus more. This is what I want to do, just to make it make sense. I want to listen more before I talk. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay, and then the last one is just to pray more at night. I feel like what I do is like I lay on my bed and I just talk to God, and then I'll go to sleep while in the middle of the prayer. And like I know a bunch of people do that, but it's like, I don't know, I want to like actually like get on my knees and pray, like, and honor him and just like pray, you know? Like, I don't want to, thank you so much, Jesus, you know, like but no, I definitely want to pray more at night. Okay, and that's pretty much all of my New Year's resolutions. Welcome to the conclusion of today's video. I'm so proud of myself for getting through this. Thank you guys so much for just watching and for really being active in this. We are going to be a better version of ourselves in 2025. I am going to be more consistent with my channel, and you guys are going to accomplish whatever goals that you put on your heart. I'll be praying for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope this came off as motivational. I'm gonna try to post every single Friday, but honestly, you guys, don't listen to me. Don't mark my words, because today's Wednesday and I'm not gonna be posting this video on Friday. I'll probably post it on Thursday. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and whenever this video goes up, then it goes up. I don't think I have a day of like when I'm gonna be posting for you guys, but yeah. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Happy New Year's again.